This is always going to be the first part of the stream, is figuring out how the camera looks. I think that looks good. Alright, if you're just tuning in, thank you for checking out Retro Game Night with me, PlayStation Xavi. We are going to play some SmackDown Shut Your Mouth for the PlayStation 2 tonight. PlayStation 2 exclusive, mind you. One of my favorite wrestling games of all time. Really, a lot of people prefer Here Comes the Pain. I've always preferred Shut Your Mouth. I think it all just comes down to preference and what I played the most growing up. I played a lot of Here Comes the Pain, don't get me wrong, but I really played a lot of Shut Your Mouth, and I think that's why I prefer it over Here Comes the Pain. So yeah, this is the one I've always been playing. Oh, sorry, I'm putting on baseball on my other TV. I have two TVs in my media room, so I'm going to put on baseball on the other. Keep track of what's going on in the sports world tonight. Usually I watch NFL. I love the NFL. Go Bengals, Who Dey. But I don't have Prime, and I really don't want to get Prime. So I'm just going to watch some other football tonight. I'll watch NC State and Wake Forest while I'm playing tonight. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. We're going to play a couple matches here. Probably play for about an hour tonight. And we'll see what fun we can have here. So let's go ahead and... Now, I don't know how the newer games are, but when it comes to TLC and the older games, you do... Or you can do the title. I always prefer to play a title, just like a ladder match. So that's what we're going with. Let's go ahead and get in there. Now, we're not going to use The Rock here. Now, I do have Unlock All costumes on. I did use Game Shark to unlock all of them. Now, I could have put in infinite finishers, but, we're not going to cheat too much while we play the game tonight. So we're going to keep it hardcore. And as you can see, we got quite the roster here. And fun fact, Scott Hall was supposed to be in the game, but due to personal issues and some trouble he got into, he got booted. But I think there's a mod out there that actually put him into the game. There's a couple cool mods to check out for SmackDown Shut Your Mouth that, check them out on YouTube, something, just really cool, really interesting. Let's see, hardcore. Oh, man, I gotta go. Let's do Spike Dudley, why not? Let's make this a true, throwback hardcore match. Let's put him against Raven. We'll give Raven 2 specials to start out. Let's give him the B attire. I don't even know what attire he has in this game. Let's see what this is a WrestleMania match right now. This feels like it deserves No Mercy. Spike Dudley versus Raven in a TLC match for the title. We didn't pick which title it's for. I don't think you can in this game. So let's just call it for the European title. As I take a drink of my water. Also, if you're in here watching while this is live and not on the replay, feel free to chat it up with me in here. That's half the fun is, playing the game, and the other half is actually talking with people about the game. So, there's Spike Dudley. He probably weighs $125 soaking wet. That's what's funny about the characters that have no muscle mass or are just really small. You can be like, wow, that looks really good. Because they literally had to add nothing. They just had to add arms and legs. But someone like Brock Lesnar or, let's see, who else is pretty muscular and jacked in this game? Like a Triple H, you're like, that was a little cartoony. See, this, I don't remember too much of this Raven. I feel like whenever I think of Raven from back in the day, I think of the like grunge-looking Raven from ECW and WCW. This, I guess he still had that look a little bit. I think when he came over to the WWF, but I really do not think of this Raven when I think of the ECW legend. But I do think he's going to go through some chairs or some tables. I'm horrible at reversing as I reverse right there. Look at that spinning DDT. I don't remember all the buttons. It's been a while since I played. Again, you're not tuning in to see some exquisite gameplay. You're here to see some fun. And that is fun right there. We have Raven going through the table. Oh, he goes in the reversal. Oh, he tried using a special and I reversed it. And then I said, Earl Hebner, I'm going to kick your ass. Let's see what finisher he has with the chair. Ah, you got to run away. Ah. There we go, a little Hurricane Rana, get out of trouble. Yeah. Yeah, take that, Raven. Ah. Little flying nothing into him. Oh, kicked him out of the air. That's pretty impressive. Okay. There we go, a little flying crossbody. Now let's do this finisher. I want to see if he uses a DDT or a Van Daminator. He kind of missed. That's what I love, is like they hit you with the move and you get up quicker. That is the old school THQ way. I use the DDT. Okay, pretty cool. Now, I notice this game is a lot brighter than Here Comes the Pain. And I know a lot of people, again, prefer Here Comes the Pain. When I think of, you know, what looks great and plays great, I always think of Shut Your Mouth. Here Comes the Pain looks great, don't get me wrong, but it looks a little dull, whereas this is like very bright. Everything's bright, and I prefer that, so... It all comes down to personal preference with video games, you know? Is there some that are, like, universally, like, we can all accept are very bad games? Yeah. Most of it, though, is going to come down to preference, and if you got a different opinion than me in video games, that is fine. You can be right, I can be right, and none of it matters. We're good. Alright, we're going to use all our finishers here. For the Raven effect, look at that, he's down for the count. Let's get a table. Spike, get the tables. Now we set it up. Yeah, I mean, I want to hit him with it too, don't get me wrong. What should we do? Let's do a pile driver. Look at that pile driver through the tables, and it doesn't just disintegrate, it breaks and disappears. Oh yeah, take out the ref. He's useless in this match anyways. One of us is going for the title. There we go, a little back body drop. Really flexing my play-by-play muscles tonight. So like if AEW is looking for a new play-by-play guy, which they're not, you know, think of me, I could do AEW Dark. Why am I focused on the ref? I don't need to be focused on him. There we go. Let's do one more table spot. Put it up here. I need to toss it. That reminds me, I'll have to pick X-Pac, see if I can do the Bronco Buster. I got Raven affected. He's saying, don't you go up for that title. It's in the script that none of us can go for it until 5 minutes into the match. No. That's it. I'm putting you through the table. I love that incredible bouncing he does there. That is very humorous. Stay on the table, Raven. That is so Raven. Oh, let's do the, see if I can, there we go. Heave him into the table. Oh, so he can grab the title from there and I can't. That's not cool. I got him with another. Oh, wow. See, I've rarely played as Spike Dudley in this game, so to see some of his moves is actually pretty cool for the first time. But he's got the Bulldog. I think I gotta put him into the corner and I can hit him with a Bulldog. Okay, I guess I can't. So a vertical superplex. Okay. Let's throw the tape or throw the ladder on him. He's gonna get up, I mean, I just know it. Wow. Spike Dudley is your new unofficial European champion of the world. And he says, I don't need that title to tell me I'm a good wrestler. He's like, I can just know I beat Raven. And I'm leaving. Now, if you hold certain buttons down, I forget what it is, you can actually do attacking post-match, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's play a little Armageddon Hell in a Cell. 6 people enter, only 1 wins. We'll do random here, see who I pick. Okay, Trish Stratus. Let's go in your C attire. We're going to take on Hollywood Hulk Hogan. He gets no specials, no finishers. Let's go attire B. Steve Austin, we'll give you 2 for your troubles and give you the C attire. Triple H, you get none. We'll give you the C attire as well. Undertaker, you get none. You get your B attire. Kurt Angle, pretty cool. We'll give you 4. There's an attire that he has hair with, and I think it's C. So let's go with that one. Trish Stratus versus Steve Austin versus The Undertaker versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Triple H versus Kurt Angle in an Armageddon Hell in a Cell. Let's go. There's Chris Jericho. Damn, that boy was yoked. And there is Stratisfaction guaranteed. There we go, NWO Hulk. NWO Hulk for the win. Obviously the coolest Hulk Hogan ever. I love how the SmackDown, this old school SmackDown entrance, they actually did like the little Titan mini Titantron was playing like in the entrance graphic. That was a nice little touch. A little Jimi Hendrix. Alright, let's see who's next. Is it gonna be... Could it be Stone Cold Steve Austin with the red knee braces? I'm guessing he keeps the vest on. I'm glad he got his OG theme back for this version because Just Bring It, I think, had his crappy version by Disturbed or whoever did it when he was a heel. And yeah, that just did not like that. That was pretty dumb. Does he actually flip people off on these? Let me see. Hell yeah. I'll give him a hell yeah for actually flipping the bird. All four corners get the middle fingers. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. No, he's got his white t-shirt, of course, 2 sizes too small. He's gonna spit his water instead of drinking it. What a waste of hydration. Does look pretty cool though, I will say that. Alright, who we got next? This is a banger of a theme song for The Undertaker. It's one without vocals. The one with vocals rocks. And it has the words. That may be in Here Comes the Pain. So he's just a straight up biker with this outfit. I don't know what's different from the first attire. But he just rides around on his motorcycle. Kurt Angle, I think he's, like I said, I think he's got hair with this attire. Let's see. He does. He actually loses his hair in the season mode. Just like he did in real life, if I'm not mistaken. Edge beats him in a hair versus hair match, but we all know Angle was going bald, so he made the call to just shave his head. Mad respect. So yeah, if you never knew that Kurt Angle with hair was in SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, now you know. Yeah, I love this game. I'm with you. I'm with you, Luke. Absolutely love SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. But I think I have a pretty big uphill battle to win this Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. Let's see if I can get anyone to join me at the top of the cell here. I mean, we can just let them beat each other up and see who wants to come up here and catch these hands. Looks like Triple H and Hulkster want to catch these hands up here on the top of the cell. Stone Cold? No, they're just going to keep beating each other up. I'll stand up here. I got the time. Who wants some stratisfaction? So Stone Cold's going through the cell. I can tell you that right now. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was not. I thought I was safe from falling. Turns out I was wrong. Let's go back up there and run this back. Oh, we got 4 of us up here now. Ah. Get him off of here. Oh, come on. Why is everyone getting down? This isn't a dance. We don't want to get down. We want to get up. Yeah, Kurt, come on. Oh, no. Who do I want? Do I want Kurt? Oh, Undertaker? Triple H? I don't know. Let's see if I can hit him with the pedigree. Okay, we got... I think we did some damage there to the cell, so we gotta get someone else. I think if I do a pedigree on top of the cell, we should be good. Okay, someone's gonna go through the cell here. It's just who can I get? Ah, piss. Not good. I got Angle slammed off of the cage, and oh wow, Kurt Angle just running right off of there. Triple H classic, vintage Triple H with the running knee. We're gonna hit him with his own move, the pedigree. Oh, he went through the cell! Triple H is through the cell. We gotta have his health low. I mean, going through the cell is no joke. Camera view is a little off now, but that's okay. Get in here. He just keeps running out and then coming back in and kicking me right in the ovaries. Oh, you want to go through the cell again? Alright. Now, we got you. We got you. We'll put you through that cell. Come on, Trips. Or Taker. Any takers? I get it, Undertaker. Oh, and I went through the cell, so did Taker. Oh, wow. It's like a vortex there. It's a black hole that sucked in Undertaker, Trish Stratus, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. We're gonna keep up the chaos here. We're gonna try to get enough juice to do a Stone Cold Stunner. Or we're gonna get Stone Cold Stunner. Talk about impeccable timing. He comes in to check on Trish, sees if she needs CPR, realizes she doesn't, then continues taunting. As only Stone Cold Steve Austin can. See if we can hit Kurt with the angle slam. Ah, we got him with a 2 count. We tried. Now I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me by Trips. The Brain Buster. Nice thing about Shut Your Mouth and Here Comes the Pain too is that if you just button mash, you can get up pretty quickly from just about any move. Oh wow. Just throwing them right up against that cage. Someone's going to hit the ankle lock. Trips, do not tap out. Yeah, you want to throw a reversal at me? I'll throw a reversal at you. And then kick you right in the nuts. That was knucking futz. And a jaw breaker for good. I wanted to say chin, and I said jaw, so it sounded like a jaw breaker. That sounds like a cool move, though, too. A jaw breaker. I don't know what it breaks, but... Vintage Trish Stratus there with the DDT. Stone Cold is down for the count. I mean, if I can get everyone out of the ring or distracted for 3 seconds, I should be able to get that pin. Of course, Triple H is going to muck it up. Or I could just put him in a choke and tap him. Now he's not going to tap out. Just keep kicking him in the dick. He'll just tap out from that. Yeah, hot eggs. Well, I was sitting in front of the CRT TV here, and I just popped it on the pay-per-view. $29.99 to watch Trish Stratus kick Stone Cold Steve Austin in the dick. Worth every penny. Oh, I thought I could get I thought I got him to kick out there. Thought I broke up the pin. Taker wins. Walking up the walkway there, the ramp. Fair play to Taker. That was a heck of a match. That was a 5-star classic. Now we gotta have some fun with the Royal Rumble. This will probably take up the rest of the stream. We'll go random again. Random's fun. Ric Flair. He doesn't have a good finisher though for the Rumble. We're gonna do. I need to get someone that's got a good finisher for the Rumble. I don't want to be Taker though. Okay, this third one I will absolutely be whoever it is. Fisherman DDT. Okay, I'm in. Let's go Jazz. I like all the participants here. Guy in the middle on the bottom row, we don't talk about anymore, but the rest, they look pretty good. This is the most generic music ever for Jazz. They could have did so much better. I don't even think it's a rights issue. I think this is what they had for her during the era, so... Ooh, Taz. Taz with the banger of an intro here. I love his entrance from back in the day. Oh, wow, he's got Cypress Hill. I forgot Cypress Hill did his theme. Wow, that's pretty cool. Shout out to Taz. Just got... he got a banner hung in the 2300 arena. Well deserved. But sorry, Taz, you're going to go over the top rope. Courtesy of Jazz. Oh, a couple back handsprings into a bulldog. Alright, see ya. Will ya? See if we can set a record. Getting Kurt out of here. We're not going to. We'll try the next person. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm already out. What the shit? Alright, so I gotta wait till someone replaces Jazz, and then I think I can start it back in. I don't know who I'm gonna pick. So there should be 2 more competitors come out, and then they'll replace Jazz. and then I'll see who I can beat. Oh, 3, sorry, because we got Taz that's got to get replaced too. Is Jeff Hardy. Okay, I might be Jeff Hardy. I think he's got the Twist of Fate as well, so I still have a finisher to use that's not aerial, so I can eliminate people and not worry about getting kicked off the turnbuckle. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll go Jeff Hardy. Reverse that. Lima, Ohio zone. Al Snow. You're getting gone. Why won't... I don't want to pin you. That sounds like... Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like Regal. I swear to Christ, if I get eliminated by Al frickin' Snow... There we go. Mark Henry. Ooh, is this Chuck or Billy? Chuck. Chuck Palumbo. This was an insane gimmick for the time. They actually like really went through with it, and I mean, I gotta give them credit, I guess, like for fully committing to the bit. I got him in the trio well, and then I'm gonna get eliminated by Chuck. My brother Matt is in here to help. There we go. Oh, Ivory. Oh, it's Ivory. I was gonna say, if Ivory eliminates me, or is this Molly Holly? Oh, that's Molly Holly. Sorry, Molly. I did not realize I got the names wrong there. Let's get this first person. Let's get this next person here before the music's even done. Oh, my brother's gone. Oh, right when the music was done. Let's get the Undertaker out of here. Why would you do that, Farouk? We gotta get the big dog out of here. Now you're using Chris Benoit's move on me. And now doing the Cesaro, Claudio Castagnoli swing gesture. Get X-Pac out of here. Before the music was even done. Leia! Alright, Taker. Your time is up. Oh! The Smashing Machine, Mark Kerr himself, The Rock. Why is everyone ganging up on me? How do you like me now? I love that from Hardcore Holly. Love that for Taker. Oh, I did it too soon before the music. I hit the drop kick too soon. Came up a little short. I gotta do the right thing here. I gotta get rid of Chris Benoit. Next is Hardcore Holly. Ooh. I don't like how you did that to me, Rock. Hit you with a little whisper in the wind. I like Goldust, but he's gotta go. Oh, no! Damn it! I was doing so good with Jeff Hardy. Ooh, I gotta win with Maven now. Shout out Maven. I'm gonna win this with you, Maven. Pinning in a Royal Rumble. That will never get old. That's a funny bit. Okay, it's between Maven and Tajiri that I want to pick to win, but I think I'm gonna go Maven. As long as he doesn't get eliminated before this next person, I should be able to play as Maven. Maven! Thank goodness. Okay, I might regret picking Maven. Because he's about to get eliminated. Ah! There we go. We're on a tear here. Get her out of here. Oh, wow. Resilient. I will give Trish Stratus credit. She is not going down without a fight. I'll let DDP take care of her. I'll take the next person. Rico. Does he got the mutton chops in this game? Oh, he does in the leopard suit. He doesn't go easy either. Sean Stasiak, Planet Stasiak. Oh man, I remember that gimmick. Again, why are we pinning in the Royal Rumble? That should be an automatic disqualification. Randy Orton coming in at the 28th spot. Old school Orton, too. Back when he used the overdrive. The overdrive is one of the most hilarious finishers in wrestling video game history. Alright, no harm, no foul here. Go ahead and get DDP out of here. Ah, it's too slow of a kick. Alright, we'll get Raven. Raven and Maven. They should have been a tag team. That's a hell of a name. The Raven and Maven connection. We'll do that for a tag team match next. Alright, we gotta get Booker out of here. He's a big threat. He's gone. Final two is gonna be not Sean Stasiak and Maven. We're getting... Get him out of here. Man, he does not go easy. There we go. Raven and Maven meet in the middle. Missile drop kick. And your 2025 Royal Rumble winner is none other than the YouTube sensation, Maven. Look at that. And he doesn't even have his own theme music. He has the SmackDown theme song. Shout out to Maven. That picture is based. Shout out to Raven. Alright, let's play... Can we play a tag team tornado match? do Tornado Tag. And we're gonna do the Raven and Maven connection. I kind of like that. So I'll pick Raven. We'll go with that B attire. And we'll get Maven in here. No, not Matt Hardy. Who should we take on? We'll take on... I think Farouk has an alternate attire. Yeah, he does. Okay, I think Bradshaw does too. So let's do the APA versus the Raven and Maven connection. We're going to do this on Velocity. Was Velocity even a show then? No, I guess it wasn't. We'll do it on Heat. Because why not? The crowd is on their feet for Sunday Night Heat because they're in for an absolute treat. Okay, I'm confused. He just comes out in different Acolytes attire. Okay. And I picked the alternate attire for Bradshaw. Let's see what his is. Okay, so he comes out. They come out in matching Acolytes attire, so that's all it is. I do prefer the Bradshaw look with the Acolytes gear, or APA, whatever you want to call them, in this game over the Stan Hansen clone. There's only one Stan Hansen. That's right, I know about Stan Hansen. I know Pro Wrestling Ball. Mr. Lariotto himself. Oh, why did I whip Maven with Raven? That makes me so mad. I want to do a Raven's effect. I'm going to turn this into a handicap. No, do not turn it into a handicap match. I'm supposed to do that. Raven, Maven, I got to take you out for a sec. It's funny, the table doesn't break right away from that, so we gotta put him on there again. Oh, Farouk! No way. Is he gonna? I was gonna say, ain't no way I'm going through that table. Alright, let's see. The Raven and Maven connection. Ah, piss. I hope you can't hear me button mashing like a nerd over here. Raven's effect for your trouble, sir. Oh, I got reversed. Right by the table. Not good. No! No! I'm going to get put through the table. The Raven and Maven connection. A one and done tag team. I've lost to the Acolytes, the APA, whatever you want to call them. They're the winners. Man, that just grinds my gears. You know what? I can't even play. I'm so disgusted right now that the Raven and Maven connection let me down. So I tell you what, I'm going to end the stream. Everyone, go enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, or if you're watching this at a later time and date, go enjoy whatever you have planned for the day. And I will see you on the other side.